It says I'm live. Am I live? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Holy cow, there's already a bunch of people up in here. What up, 12 Stones? Off the Hook? Roberta's Artistic Adventures? MT Homestead? Pooch? How are y'all? See, I don't want to miss anybody. Treasure Hunter? Hey, Love Raid from 12 Stones Ranch. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Linda Peterson. Hey, how are you? Yeah, that's right. It is all fun and games until somebody roasts your chestnuts. Hey, Melinda. Yeah, we're back. We are back. It is a party up in here. Yeah. Snow? Who said snow? Snow? No snow. What up, Treasure Hunter? How are you? I say no to Snowmageddon. Off the Hook. I hope I said hello to Off the Hook. Okay, let's see. Marianne. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Melinda. Can you guys hear me? Hello, Mr. MT. Hey, Heather. Hey, Koi Lake. How are ya? Gotta say hi to everybody real quick. I think I'm at the bottom. Yes. Okay, no echo. Cool. Yep, we see you, hear you. There is an echo. Okay. Okay. No echo. Echo, echo, echo. So I called it happy hour. I'm actually drinking chai tea that is not spiked. It's just tea. And I called it happy hour because we're hanging out and that makes me happy. And it's been a day. It's been a crazy day. How's y'all's week's been? My week feels like I'm not sure what day it is still. What up, Wiggy? Hey, Kelly King. Thanks for checking in, man. I'm glad to have y'all here. Those dad jokes are real. What dad jokes? Are all my jokes dad jokes? They might be. Somebody said something about snow. No, I don't want no snow. Is there supposed to be snow? I heard it was going to get cold, but everybody, oh my gosh, you know what? Happy hour chai tea? Yeah. You can drink whatever you'd like, but I'm not ready for bed quite yet. Yes, John Wiggs, that is a great point. Tomorrow is Friday, and you know what? I'm so excited. I'm so excited, man. I'm sorry, Linda. Hey, 12 Stones. Thank you, off the hook. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I mean, chai tea probably has caffeine in it, but I'm one of those people that can drink caffeine and go to sleep. This isn't enough caffeine to keep me awake. Ooh, peppermint tea, back to country. That's good too. But you can sprinkle pumpkin spice in your chai tea and it's delicious. Delicious. And this is my favorite Oklahoma mug. I just picked this up like one day. CNC, what's up? Hey, I could tell a good story. I tried to make this like, my comfortable sit area where I could have lives and shut the door. Koi Lake, I heard that. Yeah, yurt. Totally yurt. Yeah, this is my favorite. It's really pretty mug. And so anytime I go camping, this is the mug I take with me. I'm drinking out of what? What are you drinking out of? It cut off. And cheers to you. Hey, Kentucky Bluegrass Living. Thank you, John Wiggs. I was trying to get the ambiance right, you know? The ambiance. Hey, Karen. I appreciate you for joining. Oh, your empty Homestead mug. Man, they got some good mugs. Hey, Sharon. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate all y'all. Happy Thursday. Happy almost weekend. We're pre-gaming for the weekend. And it's going to be cold this weekend. I do know that. There's a song playing in the background. You got better ears than I do. Hey, Heather. Thank you for joining in. Or does the ambiance create the illusion of a sound playing in the background? Is that what's happening? Marian Eastman. Hello. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, I haven't been on doing lives in a couple weeks. It has been crazy. Last Thursday, my daughter had a program at school, so that happened. And John Wiggs. Drew, what's up? Drew's Linz and Lindsay, hello. If she's not on here, tell her I said hello. This smells violin. The little bitty violin. We got 25 people up in here. I appreciate every single one of you. John Wiggs, if I didn't know you any better, I might take that as not the best compliment. Go, Lindsay. That's my girl. I think that's awesome. Can you make things levitate? Maybe. Maybe. I can make this cup levitate right up to my mouth, just like this. Oh. Yummy. And cheers to all the peoples. Cheers to all the peoples. Yeah, Friday night would be a great night to do a I do got skills. See, if I do this and the cup just goes up and down like this, oh my gosh, it's levitating. There's nothing. You can't see anything. Karen, my kids are doing pretty good. What up, Frontier Survival? Thank you for popping in. Just mugging around. But not mean mugging. Nice mugging. My kids are doing pretty good. Everybody's ready for Christmas break except for me. Oh, I could tell scary stories, and I could tell, like, maybe this is where I should have my deep thought videos. I'm gonna do them right here. This is like the back half of my office. Thanks, Kentucky Bluegrass. I mean, wait, how did I do it? I don't remember now. Oh, here we go. Gotta get better. Yeah. Look, it's levitating. Magic. Once upon a time, there was a cup in Oklahoma. That is a long word. 12 stones. That is a long word. Welcome back, Heather. I appreciate you. Barb probably could tell some scary stories. I cannot wait. Okay, so Barb has been annoying, but also working on some stuff. So I'm excited for y'all to see what I've done with Barb. What up, Chris Tackett? Thank you for joining. How are you tonight, fine sir? I hope everybody is well. As Mr. Wiggies pointed out. Karen. Yeah. You smell what I'm stepping in. You smell what I'm stepping in. I'm not going to do, so like, I've totally thought about doing videos of like, you know, when I do color my hair, but I'm convinced, I'm 100% convinced that when you add a camera to any scenario, it totally changes the outcome of that scenario that would have originally happened if you hadn't had a camera. So I'm really scared because I'm afraid if I add a camera and do anything at all, I'm going to screw it up with my hair. Good. That's good, Chris. That sounds like the best kind of evening. It's good to see you, Heather. And Karen, we could totally do that. We could do that like we could FaceTime each other. And here, I'd totally do that. But I'm convinced if I were to do it for YouTube, something crazy would happen. That one time that I brushed my teeth with charcoal toothpaste and I filmed it, I was like, what if this black stuff like doesn't come off my teeth? Like, what if I have to go to the dentist and be like, this was charcoal toothpaste? Because the reason why I thought that, and there's a reason it's not irrational why I thought that. It might sound irrational, but it's not. I got this charcoal like mask for my face, and it's the kind that you're like supposed to be able to peel off, and it takes all of the impurities out of your pores, and like you're supposed to be able to like peel it off in one fell swoop, That didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. Like that's some stuff I'll share on. If something like that happens again, I'll share that on YouTube. I had it came off and then I had to scrub it off. It was I was convinced that I was gonna have look like I had gotten my hair color that I normally had when I had dark hair. I was convinced that it would look like I had splashed that all over my face. Ooh. That's John Wiggs. You're totally right. You're totally right. How do you know she has more than one wig, though? Mm-hmm. But I'm ready. I'm excited to show you Barb's. She's got something she'll do, I guess, for Christmas. But then Barb's working on her New Year's stuff. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. What up, JB? Hey, Lindsay. Into the Mist. Everybody, if you don't know, Into the Mist is Lindsay's new channel. You should all go subscribe. Go over there, hit her subscribe button and notification button so you get the notification when she goes live or has a video or something like that. I was listening last night to Brian at Vineyard Farmhouse's his live stream, and you guys should go check that out. But they really gave the lowdown on what she's doing, and it's super, super cool. So at the beginning of the year, well, y'all just have to go watch Brian at Vineyard Farmhouse and stuff, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. You go watch that live. That was a fun live. You can come in here. Come on. I'm an animal. Video is coming in January, she said, but she's doing something really cool, so you're not going to want to miss that. Like, the way it's being, the delivery and everything is pretty cool. Hey, Rambling with the Brahms. How are you? Thank you for popping in. Hello to everybody. Thank you for all being in here this evening. I appreciate you. I've just been working away, doing the grind, I cannot believe with what I do for work, my deadline is the end of the year. I work on a 1 year scale, you know? Yeah, man, living the dream. I hear that. Work on a 1 year time scale, and we're getting down to the deadline, and that's where I'm at right now. I just to kind of give a backstory, because I haven't really gone too much into it, but I did my boss got a new role within the company. She's still with the company, but she's on the other side of the company. And so I've taken over her role and mine. And right now I'm currently my only employee. I should get some help at the beginning of the year, but right now I'm managing the department and I'm the department. And it's a lot, but it's not anything I can't handle. It's just a big adjustment, you know? So that kind of has why I've struggled with, like, over the last weekend, I thought I was going to do a live and I just didn't. I ended up just kind of taking time for myself and, you know, thank you, John Wiggs. I appreciate that. Appreciate it very much. Guys, I'm totally having deja vu right now. I just thought I'd let you know that. It's weird. I'm having deja vu right now. It's a very weird scenario. I have been here before, like in this spot, just like 45 minutes ago. So maybe that's it. Thank you, Karen. It's one of those like awesome but scary things, you know? It's awesome. It's something that I've worked for, like I've been working towards the idea of something like this for a long time. But woo, it's a lot. I just know the weight of what I've got going, and it's a lot. Lots of moving plates, I guess you could say. But I've been a single mom for a while, so that helps, being able to keep those moving plates up there. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you very much. Heck yeah, CNC, they're already subscribed. Me too. As soon as I found out, I subscribed. Did I? Did I tell you this? I told you this 5 minutes ago. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, ha! I got the deja vu joke. You were throwing me off. I was just like, did I actually do that? I'm that person that you're like, hey, Gullible's written up there. And I'm like, deja vu is crazy. Hey, Robert Smith. Hey, that's all right. I just got here too about 18 minutes ago. So you are not far behind. Deja vu is totally weird. We could totally go into that topic one of these days. I'll have to like label that live stream of let's talk about deja vu and what is reality, but we'll save that for another night. I have to get some notes prepared for that because I've got lots of questions for you guys. Heather, I appreciate that. Thank you. I said I love it. I appreciate that other people are appreciating the videos. A lot of it is, you know, I wasn't really sure where to start, and sometimes I'm still like, I don't know what to share, but if it's something that I would take a picture of, or particularly like outdoor stuff, I'm trying to get in the habit of remembering, oh, I should record this. I should take this with me. the funny stuff kind of slows down whenever I get really tired, because holy cow, it's hard to it's hard to get in that goofy mode, sometimes when you're tired. But once I get well rested, or even get that time, like a little bit of a vacation, that's when I start to get real goofy. Or if I'm sad, I'll go through my feelings and my emotions, excuse me, and then I'll get real goofy. I like to deal with, sometimes I like to deal with the hard stuff with humor. I think that comes from maybe being in the medical field. I'm not sure. Heather, heck yeah. Man, it's just good for you. There's a group that my cousin added me on social media that their aim is to spend 1,000 hours outside a year. And I was just like, kind of at first, I've just kind of been a fly on the wall watching it. And I was like, what is this? Like, I could easily spend 1,000 hours outside, but it's mainly people with kids, like trying to get their kids to be outside. But if you just have a porch set up, even if you just have a small area, if you can decorate it with plants and be able to just kind of sit outside on your porch and enjoy the sky and the birds or whatever, people watching if you're in the city, I really think that's like good for us. Even in the wintertime too, man. But y'all know me, like I'm still out on the lake in my kayak in the wintertime. And I want to I'm aching to go do some more disc jug fishing, and I am taking some pointers from 12 Stones, and he said he wants to know how to do disc jug fishing. So the next time I'm able to get out to the lake, my next video is gonna give instructions on how to disc jug fish. Hey, Beth Cornett, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. You just need some peeps to feed you ideas and put your own twist on it and make funny videos. I appreciate that, John Wiggs. Oh, and a couple of things I've been thinking about but haven't conveyed yet to the publics or to the peoples is that I'm working on gonna get a P.O. box. Oh man, Chris Tackett, it's like become my favorite thing to do with my kayak and fishing in the wintertime because I can have a campfire, yeah. Check out Cave Heather. Okay, I see what she's saying. Hey, the kicker with fishing is that you got to find where the fish are, and I think I can maybe give you guys some tips on that too. Maybe tips. Only if you're not somebody who fishes can I ever give you tips. I am not a pro by any means, but I just, have certain things I pay attention to with the water and animal behavior, and I can make some videos about that. But yeah, I want to do a video about the disc jug fishing and how to do it, and it's just been my favorite. It's might become a favorite real quick in the wintertime. Aw, dadgummit. I'm sorry, Beth. John Wiggs. That's funny. I will totally teach you. Young grasshopper. Absolutely, Koi Lake. I think that in my mind for so long that I've thought, well, just, other people who are watching fishing, like they probably know more than me because, I've just thought that. But I think I just know what I know. I only know a little bit, and I just know what I was taught. I only know how to catfish. So take that as take that as it. Oh, flip flops. Hey, I've never heard it called that, but yeah. Man, I just called them. I've never heard them called that, maybe. But that's exactly what they do. They just flip flop over. Yeah, I love that time. It's so much fun because like right now with my kayak, um, like I think a lot of people who disc jug, maybe not a lot, but it's pretty typical for people to put their jugs out and then like leave, maybe go do something and then come back later, or maybe leave overnight. And I just go start a campfire at the beach and just hang out. And so far, like I've brought the girls with me and several times, and they're a lot of help. I actually like it when when they come because they help carry stuff, and you know, um, then I can just go set my lines out and hang out at the campfire. And even if it's, and I've been going in the middle of the day, I haven't been catfishing at night at all in the cold. So this has all been during the, like from probably about 10 a.m. Central to 5 p.m. Central is about the time period I go in. Young grasshopper. Thanks, Donna. Ha ha ha, John. Yeah, leave them out there with 2 hooks on them. And so I actually use 4. And so that's 2 hooks. That's 8. And I had a specific way, like one thing was really funny is that I had like several fishermen tell me that I wouldn't catch fish in this area. Wow, Chris, I had no idea. Yeah, here you can leave them overnight. You have to have like, certain things labeled on them, which I try to keep hidden in videos. But yeah, you you can leave them out here. No, my tank hasn't grown whiskers just yet. He's getting big though. He is totally learning how to eat like at the top of the tank and all that stuff. It's kind of ridiculous thinking to myself, it's totally ridiculous that I kept a minnow and he's sitting over here in my office now. He's across from us, Yeah, so I've just been I'll throw the jugs out there and then I'll get back to the shore, and I don't even have time sometimes. Like I've got to get binoculars. That's one of my next purchases, or at least a inocular. What is the one called? Like the one, like, make you feel like a pirate. That's exactly what I'll feel like as a pirate looking at my monocular. If that's what it is a monocular. Uh, yeah, I need one of those so I can see when the jug flips. Because sometimes whenever the sky is cloudy, it's hard to see. Man, it's fun. Yeah, monocular. It took me a second there. Interesting, Chris. Interesting. Now, so the lake I'm fishing on, I don't think you can run trot lines at all, just jugs. And this is the second year they've allowed jug fishing out there, which makes me very excited because I'm hitting it. What I was saying, though, is that I think it's really funny because there's a lot of local fishermen that that's funny, John. Yeah, that's a great idea, Pierogi, JB. That's exactly, so that's what I've been doing is just watch, and I mean, I fill up the ice chest fast. I never thought I'd have a day where I personally caught my like the limit. But like I'm not far on some of these days. I'm like, dang, if I stay out here too much longer, or they keep biting. But it's funny because a lot of local fishermen have told me, oh, there's no fish on that side of the lake. You gotta go to the other side. And I'm like, man, I've been in my kayak back here in like places where your boat can't go. And there's fish. I've been catching them on the rod and reel, and so I just set them in certain directions over a certain time period, and where they were hitting, I just lined them all up and boom. I tend to think they follow I know they follow a channel. I just have found where that channel is, and so yeah. What up, Let's Trade Paint? Thank you for popping in. John Wiggs, it was a good one. That was a good one. But what's cheaper? Because honestly, like, if we're being real, John Wiggy over there, if the binoculars, I don't know, binoculars are cheaper than the monocular, the one-nocular, I'm gonna buy the binoculars. 12 cents, no one's over there fishing. They're like, oh, and a lot of them are like bass fishermen. It's a super common bass fishing lake, and they're like, oh, we see him. Yeah, you're right, Chris. You're right. I'm the only one out there jug fishing, though. But the area I go to is it's only a certain depth, right? And there's beaches, and so it just keeps a lot of the fishermen away in general. I'm like, more for me. So far, they've literally never come, like, it's a whole cove section. Like, it's a good third of the lake, and they don't come up there at all. And I love it. But it's bass fishermen usually, and they're all like, yeah, we see all these catfish down here at the bottom, and they're over here. And I'm just like, ooh, I'm not going over there. Like, I can't have a fire and drag my fish, my 40-pound fish to forename to fish into shore. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, guys, but I do need binoculars for that, John Wiggs, because there's eagles out there and I want to see them. Yeah, Chris, I just tell people, and nobody believes me. That's the best part, is they don't believe me. I love it that like because it's very common that I'll go, man, Drew, I know, I'm really excited and I'm nervous about it. The guy at the bait shop the other day tried to sell me some goldfish that were this big. And I was like, I don't, I'm gonna have to like paddle that fish into shore and catch a fish that big. The goldfish was this big. Like, he would not fit in the tank that I have for my minnow currently. Yeah, I love looking at eagles too. They're awesome. Awesome, awesome. Whoa. Albino? Wild. That's some wild, I almost cuss. That's some wild stuff. Is it? No, I don't. I don't. What is it? Treasure hunter? Tell me. They work good. Is it goldfish? Because I know the guys that are catching a ton of them are using shad and goldfish. Out at Lake Eufaula, which is a place that I need to get to. I need to do a kayak camping trip. Not like camping down kayaking and then camping somewhere randomly remote. No. I do a camping, like an actual camping trip, and then take my kayak. Salamanders, really interesting. I have salamanders all around my house. This perch beat bait. That's awesome, John Wiggs. That's super awesome. When I was in the mountains not too long ago, when I did my Rubbers Cave video, I saw an eagle getting in a fight with another bird in the sky, which was wild. It was absolutely wild. Perch. So catch me some perch and use that. Or eat it. My dad used to just eat it. So, Drew, that is something that I want to learn this year. This year, meaning within the next 3 months, how to throw a cast net. African night crawlers. I've also heard catalpa worms. Have any of y'all ever heard that? Like from catalpa trees, catalpa worms. And not the sticky bait, like actual. And honestly, in the summertime, I like that. I like fishing with minnows and liver or whatever, live bait I can get, but I can't get. It's a little bit more difficult to get shad unless I'm throwing a cast net. I need to learn how to throw a cast net. It's just all there is to it. Just all there is to it. Catalpa. Okay, so Lindsay, the worms on those trees supposedly are like some of the best catfish bait. John Wiggs, I like that song. I was just listening to that song the other day. JB, I want to come up to Tin Killer and kick it with you and fish at least or something for the day. That'd be awesome. Super glue the catalpa worms to the hook. Okay. So see, get more information here. Yeah, I heard that those were excellent bait. I'm like, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Scale it off, no bones on it. Hey, Kenny and Debbie, what's up? Thank you for joining. That's the story of why the guy that planted them here 30 years ago. Holy cow, that's funny, Lindsay. Catfish is some good food, man. I was actually, so this evening I was looking in my refrigerator and weekly I've been trying to make smoke a whole chicken. So I have that to last for the week. And I have not done that this week because I was real tired and a lot of stuff going on. And I was looking in the refrigerator and looking in my freezer for my frozen chicken breast that I have. And it hit me that I have a whole freezer full of catfish. It's switched. It used to be way more chicken. And I mean, I've got several whole chickens in there, but I used to have chicken breast fillets and stuff. Not anymore. We have 2 things of chicken breasts, a bunch of whole chickens, and then a ton of catfish and beef. I gotta load up on that catfish though, because that's when my family has family gatherings, that's what we eat. And I want to make sure and have enough. And now that I'm catching all those blue cats, man, that the meat on those fillets is like that thick. Mmm. Awesome, JB. I totally will. Really, Chris? That's good to know. That's good to know. Very good to know. I I am not a great top water fisher person. I have only accidentally caught topwater fish, but I think I need to get better. No, no, you didn't get no, I have whole chickens in my freezer to eat. Marion. No, I wish I could get chickens in the area I live in, but the property I have isn't big enough. Like I have to have a certain radius around my house for urban chicken, which is dumb, but it is what it is. I got some plans in the works, like in my brain, not in reality, but I'm making small steps. I've got my like 5-year plan of the things I want, and chickens are involved in that, not just frozen ones in my freezer, but like actual chickens on land. I have I have to wait. I can't tell you guys yet because my kids watch YouTube. Good night, Chris. Thank you for popping in and hanging out for a while. I appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful Friday. Thanks, Marianne. um, but you'll see, got lots of new, well, one huge new exciting adventure that's going to be starting. You will see what after Christmas, you'll see what we're getting into. Super excited about it. Kids involved. It's going to be awesome. Definitely a whole new adventure. That's a yep, freezer can't. That's funny, Kenny and Debbie. That's funny. Man, the last time I have seen a catalpa worm was in the smushy stuff. I haven't actually gotten to fish with them. I've just heard that they are phenomenal bait. I actually like searched a lot of places for them, and the only person I knew of that had them actually had the catalpa tree, and he harvested them off his own tree. So I was fresh out of luck on that one, unfortunately. Mm. And I don't know what this weekend will bring. I know the weather is cold. Good night, Karen. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday and weekend and all that good stuff until I see you on the next live. Take it easy, my friend. Yeah, Marianne, me too. Like you guys, I can't wait to show you what we're getting into. She is my child. We'll just put it that way. It's gonna be fun. I don't remember what we're saying. Oh well. Oh well. Got to go to the catalpa tree at the right time of the year. Okay, that's good to know. All of you too. Good night. Toodles until next time. And I know that next week is like the weekend before Christmas, but for Christmas, I just would go to my mom's. My mom doesn't live very far from me. So that is my plan. And so I'm going to be around the house, and I'm off. I think I'm off, maybe not that Thursday, but I think I'm off Friday. So Thursday night, I will for sure go live, and we'll make it fun. We'll do something, I don't know, different. I don't know. Maybe we'll play a game. I don't know. Interaction. I'm still in the thinking phase, but clearly I'm still in the thinking phase. But it'll be fun. And then New Year's, I don't even know what days all that stuff is, to be honest with you. I just do what my calendar says when it says to do it. When the alarms go off, I do it. That's where I'm at with my schedule. This weekend, I've got to get some Christmas stuff taken care of. Aw, Marianne. Appreciate you. You rock too. All y'all rock. I like my YouTube community. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I was going to tell you guys that I am working on getting a P.O. box, and so I can give you guys like an address. I want to send out Christmas cards to people and other kind of cards and stickers and stuff like that. And once I hit 500 subscribers, I am going to unleash my sticker. And then my next goal, John Wiggs, I'm always in a thinking phase. I am an overthinker. Therefore, once I have a decision, it doesn't mean that I've stopped thinking, which is one of my best qualities and also one of my worst qualities. But anyway, yeah, sticker at 500 subscribers. I'm excited about that. I love stickers, like more than most things, more than most merch. Like I love stickers. Got them all over my things that I don't throw away. And then like my computer, tumblers, ice chest, stuff like that. And then at 1,000, at 1K subs, I'm gonna do a shirt. That's when I will unleash a shirt. So Pierogi, that's on my little plan of list to dos. I totally want a little hiker trailer. I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard of that, but they're a small off-roading camper that you can take places, and it's big enough for me and my kiddos, but also pretty small. And very, very, very affordable. If you've never heard of hiker trailer, like look it up. They're super cool. They have like a base one model, which is really inexpensive, and then they build up from there. And oh my gosh, I'm getting one of those, and I'm gonna take it everywhere. So JB, I totally will do that. What up, Arrowhead Lee Jones? I appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm not gonna tell you all my plans about my 5-year plan, because there's a psychological aspect to that. If you tell your plans and you tell people your plans, you'll feel like you've already accomplished them, and then you don't. I see what you did there, John Wiggs. I see what you did. But you won't get that stuff accomplished. So can't tell you all my big stuff until it's like coming, But yeah, stickers at 500 subs. That's been official decided. And then a t-shirt at 1K subs, and like probably a hat, because like I like hats. I need hats. I need hats for myself, And I don't want it to be like a girly thing. I want it to be something that like girls and guys can wear, like just cool. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, try to make baby steps, but I really like the OAK acronym. Thank you. Shout out to MT Homestead for all your help with that. I will forever give them credit with help with that. I'm excited to see where that will go. Yeah, John Wiggs is a hoot. He's a hoot. One of these nights, maybe I will tell some scary stories. I could tell some scary stories sitting right here. Barb could tell some penitentiary stories sitting right here. You know, we could really utilize the space for some chaos. Something I'm gonna do to also is I've got this painting that I want to do. That's Barb's not gonna do it, like I'm gonna do it. And I am gonna try to figure out how I can paint it and do a time lapse so I can make it quick. But it's something I think anybody here who likes outdoors, deer hunting, that kind of stuff, I think you'll really appreciate, or you'll kind of like the painting. I don't know what colors I'm gonna do. I have a similar, I'm not gonna show you the painting I already got that's like that, but I've got a similar painting. I just want to make a huge one. So that is I'm gonna try to work on that. It's been like kind of, I'm one of those people that when I get motivated, it's like with art, uh, it's got to come natural, kind of like that flow state thing. Or like if you have writer's block, can't force it. But once the floodgates open, it's just art after art after art. And then I might start selling some of my paintings for like really inexpensive. But if I don't get rid of some of these, man, my whole house is just going to be full of art. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's true. That's true, John Wiggs. That's very true. Who knows what will happen? We shall see. One of my kids just went down the stairs and she's like slightly mad. And I think she just picked the noisiest way to go down the stairs. I just thought I would share that with you all. The joys and thrills of having a teen daughter who has your attitude. Oh, 12 stones. Only Barb's art could go for millions upon millions. Appreciate you saying that, though. I like to do the funky art. I did get a new light, so I will do my light reactive art so I could show y'all. Good night, back to country. Appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. I'm going to stay on here for about 5 minutes more, and then I'm going to be going myself because it's my bedtime. Oh, well, and like among other things. But yeah, we're in discipline mode right now, so um, that's how it goes. Yeah, John Wiggs, that's usually what happens is like I'll get going on something and then boom, I don't stop. And so I found a new light so I could do the light reactive stuff so you guys can see what it does. And these lights are super inexpensive. Like anybody can get any of them from like a dollar store or something. And so it's not expensive to recreate it at your house. So I'm excited to show y'all. That'll be fun. I will record it as I'm doing it. Do a time lapse. Forget the word, all that good jazz. But there's not going to be a ton of art videos. It's just something I do in the wintertime. Oh, I could do that. I could show you some of my art. Let's see. Let's get a good one. This is a small one. Get the candle away. Whew. It's like an ocean. I like to paint the ocean a lot. This one is, I took a picture of this and then I recreated it. I don't know how well you can see, but this is the Oklahoma City skyline at sunset. So this is like, I guess, one of my favorite, because this was, I just took a picture of it like with my phone outside of my parking garage at one of my first jobs in the medical field, and then I went home and painted it. So that was fun. So yeah, that's just a little bit of my art. Thank you. That's funny. Let's trade paint. Yeah, that's true, John Wiggs. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. Let's trade paint. Appreciate it. I've got more. It's scattered about. The painting, like in my videos when I'm in my room and you see the beach painting on the wall behind me, that's when I did. And if you've ever seen any of my videos when I'm in the living room, all of those paintings on the wall, I did those. I have a Bart Simpson over here that I need to get rid of, and you know, some other like fun stuff, I guess, that I've done. This one is light reactive. I just like the colors. I don't know. There we go. I don't know. I'm just a big fan of color. And that's kind of like mandala stylish, I guess, you know, but yeah. Oh, thank you. So yeah, this is actually just a mandala tapestry. And then I love these goofy signs right here. It's all fun and games until someone roasts your chestnuts. And then I like this one. Better watch out. Better not cry. All that good stuff. Good night, Wiggy. Good night. Thank you, 12 Stones. Thank you. Yeah, just kind of different. And then the one I'm not showing y'all is more of, I think, like of the outdoorsy out kind of flavor. It's totally different. And it's the one that I'm trying to create real big. So I'm not showing y'all that one on purpose because I'm not going to give it away. But it does have that color range, but also it's a silhouette style painting too. So I'll have to show y'all in a video. But I am going to get going. It is 9 o'clock my time. That means I've been almost an hour, and right at an hour. I appreciate everybody who came in and joined me this evening. You guys have been awesome. I will see you guys next Thursday. We're all getting ready for holidays. You know, all that good stuff. Hey, that's a good idea, actually. Let's trade paint. So I will end up doing a shirt design probably that I've designed. So we'll see, you know, but especially the one that I'm going to show y'all. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. Yes, please. I will. 12 Stones. Heather, I'll see you next Thursday. I'll see you guys on other live chats if you're in there. I will try to get some videos out to you of some kind of thing that's awesome and cool. And, if not awesome and cool, it's at least from me. And until then, I love y'all. Take it easy. Have a wonderful week. Good night, CNC. Good night, 12 Stones. Good night, Trade Paint. Good night, Heather. Toodles, John Wiggs. Toodles, all y'all. Take it easy. Until next time.